Hi and welcome to my channel. So when it comes to remote work from home jobs, knowing which jobs are legit, which companies should you go for, what skills are they looking for, and what can you do to use the current skills, knowledge, experience, and qualifications you already have to get these work from home jobs, that is the challenge. And that's why I'm going to be sharing this info here with you. So if you're interested in work from home jobs, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested to know more, and I'll send all the information your way immediately. And I'm sharing this as somebody with 9 years of experience doing these work from home jobs. These work from home jobs have enabled me to retire from my UK nursing job as an advanced nurse practitioner. I now work 100% from home and I no longer do any sort of clinical nursing job. So this is a big deal. And if you're watching this and you haven't started with these work from home jobs, or you're thinking about it and you're like, hey, how do I get started? Is this even for me? Am I eligible? What do I need? Leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want work from home jobs and I can help you to get started. Like I said, I've got 9 years of experience doing them and I've got the tools and resources that you need to get started and everything I wish I had 9 years ago when I got started with all of this so that you're up and running, as fast as possible. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I will apply today. Now, when it comes to work from home jobs, data entry is an option that you certainly want to pursue. So what are data entry jobs and what are you expected to do? Well, the clue is really in the name, data entry. That's exactly what it is that you do. But there is an organization that is totally legit, trustworthy, that is currently obviously looking for data entry specialists. And also, I'm going to be sharing those details with you. But first things first, what is it that they are looking for? What are the skills that they need? And all of that. The first thing is communication. Communication is a core skill, and you're going to see every single job talk about communication. But when it comes to data entry, communication takes a whole different perspective. You want to think about your communication in terms of organizational skills as well, your verbal communication skills, organizational skills, documentation skills, as well as active listening, right? Because if you're thinking about databases, if you're putting information, onto databases, first you need to know how to gather that information, then you need to know where to put it, then you need to know how to ensure that the information is readily available for the organization that you're supporting when they need it, and what aspects of the information is needed at what point in time. So it requires very good organizational skills, which means when you're applying for this, you always want to talk about your organizational skills. And this is what will make the difference between, say, somebody who is entry level or intermediate or somebody with more experience. So you want to be strategic. And I'm saying this from experience because employers really do value this. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want data entry jobs. But guess what? If it's your first time here, I've got a support group called the Work From Home Tribe, which is where I help you step by step to actually go for these opportunities. Now, if you're hearing about it for the first time or you've not registered yet, leave a comment in the comment section and say work from home jobs, and I can send you those details. But when you register, you have immediate access to the jobs, the links, the companies recruiting globally in all sectors to work from home from any country in the world. Now, there are certain opportunities that are easier from certain countries than others, and that's why you should tell me in the comment section now, in which country are you at the moment? Drop the name of your country in the comment section below, and I'm able to tell you some of the best opportunities to pursue from where it is that you are. Because the reality is that I've got remote jobs, I've got work from home jobs globally. So tell me in the comment section. I would love to know. And I've also got CV samples for these work from home jobs to help you to get started, so that you're not started thinking, oh my God, Melvis, I don't have any experience in this. Maybe I've never even worked. I'm in a completely different sector. How do I transition into this? Leave a comment and say, I want CV sample for work from home jobs, and I can send that your way. I've even got cover letter samples ready to use because some countries and some jobs require cover letters. And so I want to make it easier for you so that you're not struggling. So leave a comment and say, I want cover letters for work from home jobs, and I can send those your way. But the best thing about all of this is not even just the hand holding and the one-to-one support I'm able to give you. It's also the fact that I've got free courses that are recognized globally. They'll give you certificates you don't have to pay a penny for, and these will help you to get better opportunities. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want free courses for work from home jobs, and I can send those details obviously your way. And for data entry, let me tell you, these courses are essential for data entry. If you want to apply for these data entry jobs and you're really serious about them, you definitely need to do at least one of these free courses, because the course will give you the heads up about what the job is about, the softwares especially, and this is what employers are looking for during the interview process. And if you're not aware of it, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So leave a comment and say, I want free courses for data entry, and I can send those your way. Now, the next thing is you need to understand the tools and resources that come with remote working from home. Yes, you need those communication skills, you need organizational skills, but there are a few other aspects that you need to get right regarding working from home. And that's what we're going to talk about now. But if you've got any questions as I'm talking about all of this, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to respond to all of the questions, obviously, or you can contact me directly at Nurse Melvis Career Coaching if you need one-to-one support, personalized guidance, so that you're not struggling. You're not going from website to website confused without even knowing what to do, or receiving unfortunate email after unfortunate email without knowing which ones are legit or which ones are not, because that is the biggest challenge, like I said initially, with these work from home jobs. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need support with work from home jobs, and I'm able to provide you that one-to-one guidance. So when it comes to remote working, you need to have a really good sense of self-management. Self-management, what does it mean? You know, when you're employed normally and you go to an office, it's easy to do the work because your colleagues are there, they can see you, your manager can see you, and all of that. When you're working from home, you need a lot of self-discipline because it's just you in your house, you know, nobody else is watching, but you still need to be able to do the work. And that is why consistency is a thing when it comes to work from home jobs. Nobody's going to pay you to not do anything, right? You will need to do the work for you to get paid. So self-management, you know, is very, very essential. There's also the autonomy. You need to have the ability to work well in a team, but also autonomously, because again, you're working from home. Another thing also is resilience, and people take it for granted. Some people are like, hey, I want these work from home jobs, but the level of resilience you need is quite a lot, because you have to be extremely disciplined. I'm somebody that I'm very disciplined. I can say to myself, I'm going to start work at 9 a.m. I'll finish at, I don't know, 6 p.m. and I'll do exactly that, even though I'm doing that from home. And that is what has really helped me to excel in these work from home jobs, and they have enabled me to fully retire from my nursing job as an advanced nurse practitioner. The only difference between the people that will succeed with these work from home jobs and those who don't is the resilience. Now, one organization that is currently obviously into these data entry is the British Airways. Like when I looked at their website, obviously not to book flights, not for holidays, but for vacancies, for jobs, I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So they currently have vacancies, obviously, for data entry. And like I said, it's British Airways. You go directly to their website. If you're struggling, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need support to apply, and I'm able to guide you through that journey. And obviously, you also require problem solving skills. If you think about problem solving, with any job that you're doing, you're solving problems. No employer is going to recruit you if they don't have problems. They have problems and they want you, they need you to solve those problems. So you need excellent problem solving skills. And again, your CV should reflect all of that. And remember, like I said, if you need support with your CV or you need CV sample for work from home jobs, leave a comment and say, I want CV sample for work from home jobs. But I've got a free group on Telegram. The link is in the comment section below. It's free to join. The name of the group is Nurse Melvis Career Coaching. If you're watching this video right now, which is you are, you should definitely be in that group. So check the comment section and join, or just leave a comment and say, I want the free Telegram group. If you've got interest in particular types of work from home jobs, also tell me in the comment section, because I'm able to provide more details about that. I've got extensive knowledge and experience with these work from home jobs, so I'm able to help you from any stage and any country in which you are. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am ready for work from home jobs, and I can send those details your way. And by the way, if you're watching this and you haven't hit that follow button below, you haven't hit that subscribe button below, please, you want to do that, because you don't want to miss out on any vital information that I'm sharing on this channel about work from home jobs, side hustles, remote opportunities, and everything else that would help you to make more online from home anywhere in the world, using the skills that you've already got, using the knowledge you've acquired, and using the transferable skills that you've already got from your current or previous experiences. So I would love to hear from you. And like I said, just contact me and as Malvis Career Coaching. But these data entry roles, you definitely want to look at them. There are many other companies. If you're keen, leave a comment and say list for data entry jobs, and I can send more to you if it's something that